Have you pre-ordered Christine Brown Woolley's book yet? If not, go do that after you watch this video, of course. I have mine already pre-ordered. I know a few of you have said something about you ordered it off Audible. Look, if you want somebody to read to you, come on over to my Patreon. I will be reading the book just as soon as I get my hands on it. Like I said, it's already been on pre-order, so as soon as it's released, I'm going to be reading it over on Patreon, which is linked in the description of every video. Christine has been reading excerpts here and there from her book and talking more about it on her Instagram. The more, or I guess you could say the closer we get to the release date, the more she's releasing and spilling. So let's just take a listen at some of the latest clips and some of the latest readings in case you forgot or missed it or whatever.
No, seriously, part of the reason I feel like I have courage and can speak out is because David, he's like, why don't people just say how they feel? And why can't, what's hard about a conversation? He didn't understand what could be hard about a conversation. He just, if you have to say it, then say it. I'm like, oh my gosh. The camera crew followed Cody that day too. He rushed home to Robin. He needed to check in on, I don't know, the kids, her feelings about my labor. I thought for fun, what I would do is read a couple of excerpts out of here and let you guys decide what page to read from. So, if you guys want to spit out a couple of words, hello lovelies, numbers, I'll go ahead and read a couple of sentences out of my book for you. Yeah, wouldn't that be a fun thing to do today? Because my book comes out like in less than a month now. So randomly, let's see. Let me see. Speaking off the cuff is not honesty. You think about the truth, you figure out the truth, you don't spit it out. Everything hurt. But we had children together, and Wyoming had been so beautiful. And my grandpa had joined us for all eternity in our wedding ceremony. Oh, what? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, Sandra Queen. I love the name of that. Page 240. Let's see. Well, the book is, what if you did the end of the book? Ooh, this one's called I Had No Regrets. There's only two, there's acknowledgments. It's my recipe for chocolate pie heaven. Oh. Let's see. 295 pages, just so you all know. I had no regrets. I think polygamy can cause a person to be too in her head, worried about too many relationships. Do the wives like me? Do they like Cody? Do they like him too much? Does he like me? If he doesn't like me, will he just go to another wife? Whoa, Janelle said. Polygamy is why you're strong, and it's why you're going to be able to leave. Oh my gosh. What else? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sam. Hello, Shannon. Thank you, Melanie. Truly actually was like, she read the title of it, and she's not going to read this book till she's over and she decides, because, whatever. She's like, a memoir? You're writing a memoir? I'm like, whatever, you're fine. Anyway, thank you. 125. Let's see. We have Mo3 Steffi. Page 125. And hello, what a beautiful Saturday it is today. The book comes out in a week. A month. Okay, let's see. At first, being recognized was fun for them. They were mini celebrities. Then it became exhausting. They weren't kids who had ever sought the spotlight. They'd gone to a small church school and spent most of their time with their brothers and sisters. Suddenly, strangers wanted selfies or to tell them they loved them on the show. Some of the teachers were actually so inappropriate. Anyway, 167, favorite. Let's see. You just love people. Let's see. One day as we traveled home from a group trip, Robin made a request. I want to talk about garments, she said. As a reminder, garments, otherwise known as temple garments or special, anyway, Mormon underwear, are underclothes that have been blessed. But you guys, they're hot, especially our church's garments. Oh, talking about garments. Oh my goodness. Oh, I blush. I can't believe I said so many things. Okay, page 22. This is the very end of this chapter. The beginning of the next chapter is No Girl Wants a Story Like That. This is finally, I told my mom. She freaked out. She made a couple of phone calls and the ladies disappeared from our Sunday school classes. It's not a mom story. They disappeared from our Sunday school classes. Polygamy PTA. The church leaders themselves continued to teach end times from the pulpit, and I didn't know what was real. Oh, hello, lovely. 124. I think I did that one. Did I already do 124? Was that the one I started on? Let me see. I might have been. Let's see. I used to rib Cody that the show was called Sister Wives, not Cody and the Sister Wives. And he'd say, but it's really about me. He was right to some extent. He'd say that he was the most dynamic out of all of us. I would agree that you're the most dramatic of us.
And if you haven't heard the news, Christine and David recently posted, I guess you could say, their third Airbnb rental in Utah. And she recently just gave a tour of the home. And we're going to watch it here. I'm going to wrap the video up after that. Be sure to like and share this video and subscribe if you're new here. Also, hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Don't forget, Christine Brown Woolley's book, Sister Wife, is now available for pre-order wherever books are sold.
This is our new hurricane house. Our other hurricane house is actually right there. So this is number 31. This is unit 31. What, 31?
That's actually, yeah, 30, 31.
Yeah. So you come in. We have a lovely upstairs and downstairs right here. Look at this pretty little decoration. Beautiful.
I won't tell you where they came from.
This is like where you put pins on this. I'll show you where the pins are in just a minute. You put pins on this to show where you're from. Our home is fun in the sun. So everything in our home has to do with fun in the sun. So check out the bathroom. That's so silly. Look at these little guys. He's wet. He's so cute. And then there's a cute little thing here too. Behind there, it's a little otter with toilet paper.
I think it's utterly ridiculous.
Oh my God. All right, this is our kitchen. So the whole kitchen was inspired by that fat chicken. He's so cute, I can't handle it. So the whole kitchen became the old, like, little French chef kind of a vision with all of the colors in here. And then it has everything that you need to really cook a really great meal. So we have all of this is about the French chef. It creates kind of a homey kind of a vibe. And then we have our beautiful living room down here. This actually is Zion's National Park right there. I know, go figure. And we got this lovely thing. This was kind of heavy to get in here, not gonna lie.
That was real heavy.
This was a beast. And then we have this beautiful personal backyard. Check this out. And it's a personal hot tub, sitting area. We're putting in some covering so it won't be quite as, well,
it's a little dirty. Needs to get cleaned off.
You know what? We can do that. And then we have the main bedroom, the ensuite here. And I think the whole thing, this is kind of like a fun in the sun, autumny kind of a vibe in here. So we have, it's just nice and cozy too. Hear my pitch kind of drop because I'm already so relaxed and I have so much zen. We have the ensuite bathroom with 2 main sinks here. Toilet room, which you can shut the door, so extra additional privacy. We have shampoo, conditioner, body wash. You don't have to bring your own shampoo, conditioner, or body wash. We have soaps, we have towels, we have blow dryer, we have, well, toilet paper. That'd be weird if we didn't. And then we have upstairs. Are you turning the lights off as we go? You are so energy conscious. That is great, babe. So then we have upstairs. This is the garage, which you have access to the garage. You can park your car in the garage. You're turning on lights.
I'm missing half of them.
We'll go through. We have upstairs.
Whoa.
Okay, scare me. And really, a lot of the decorations here were about David, and this is David's Donut Den.
I don't know what you're talking about.
David's Donut Den. Here we go. The rug might be our caretaker's banging for existence since it's black. And then it's all donuts, donut pillows, donut little stress balls. They actually smell like cake. Look, I put the clock right there. Isn't it cute?
Very
Might need
cute.
batteries, but until then. And then this has a balcony too. Cute. You can enjoy beautiful southern Utah. Beautiful, gorgeous views.
That's on the way up to Zion's up there.
Yeah. Yeah. So cool. So this is our donut den, David's Donut Den. David's Donut Den. Very different from when we first bought it. I had the professional photos taken. Did you show them a hedgehog? And then there's a matching bathroom to go with the donut room because it was so silly. So we have our donuts in here, and we have a doggy and donuts. The rug, all of it little donutty in here. Turn off the light for you. And then we have our pool popsicle room where you can relax, chill with the summer kind of vintage bathing suit popsicle look. Isn't it cute? We have 2 beds in here. This is a California king for those of you that are tall. And then it's with a queen size bed in this room. Lovely. And then this is the bathroom we would use. Laundry room upstairs. There's also a washer and dryer in the garage. Then we have this room, which is our mountain. Another kind of a mountainy kind of a retreat in here. And this is a queen size bed with 3 doubles. This is where the party room is. This is also a party room. And then the bathroom is here. This is kind of a zen spot to sit. Here's the bathroom. Everyone wants to change the room, but no one wants to change the and everything again, body wash, conditioner, shampoo in every room. So don't bring your stuff. Just use what we have. And this once again, just come and relax and chill. You can go wakeboarding. You can enjoy the ambiance of a relaxed, kind of lakey kind of a room. With
This one's
sun.
kind of fishy.
God,
This is
it's
kind
so
of a
cute.
fishy room.
Look at the fishies. Look at this one. And the little sailboats that are not hard, and then schools of fish. There you go. There's our home. So to stay here, you're going to comment the word getaway. If you want the other hurricane house, which is just as lovely, you're going to comment the word hurricane. So hurricane, which is actually hurricane, but you pronounce it hurricane. And then getaway for this house. Right now, the rooms are like really cheap.
Repeat where it's at again.
It's in Hurricane,
Utah.
Southern Utah.
Southern
Hurricane, Utah.
Next to St. George.
Right next to St. George. St. George is what, 20 minutes away?
Which is right next to Zion's.
Zion's
so
is
you
a
get
half an hour.
all the places where you can go.
Yeah, Zion is a half an hour. Bryce Canyon, that's about a half an hour.
Sand Hollow, go razor riding.
Yep, and it's a golfer's golf, and then it's a whole reservoir in Sand Hollow. And then we have the new, what is the place?
I'm going to show you out here if I can. Oh, the wrong spot. Wrong way. Where I gotta go in the front. But you can park with your trailer.
Oh, yeah. Show
We
the
have
parking.
plenty of parking for
I'm going to
trailers.
close down the blinds for the heat. But that road right there was the road that used to take me back home to Flagstaff.
No,
So
it is St.
visit
George
Kelsey.
Hurricane, not Moab.
Yeah, that's the road I would go on to visit when I come from Flagstaff. I'd go down that road to visit McKelty. Hurricane is like a major gateway. Hurricane is.
Yep.
So there's that. Closing down all of the windows. We're out of here. Look at that, baby. That lights up cool.
That does.
Wow, this is cool. Gosh, I really am quite obsessed with this house. I really like it. So we'll close down the windows. What other questions do people have?
Okay, we're going to come right out here.
There's that hot tub. There's a
See, there's those big old long parking spots for trailer and razors and everything else for people to park.
So cute. Okay. What do we think?
You get really too close to me. There you go.
All right.
Take
Thank
it
you.
over.
All right. Thanks, everybody.